please.
Move to 330, I made a mistake.
She is the strongest in our group. Of the municipal police of Arano Patanora. Back. Hurry up, we're not good here. No, what a contradiction of the year, Uncle. Look, the knife in hand. Now they come down and make reports to everyone. Sit. I mean, you say if you don't hear me. He says, what the hell, isn't it that I don't make myself heard? I'm after the head of
The phone. Anyway.
Inconvenience aside, we're going to map the bike. Yes, we're going to map the bike. Also for a particular event, for a race.
Get ready to...
A bomb video. Brava does it. In your opinion, how many horses will we get out? I'm really curious. Hello, everything's fine. From our 1M to Burgoman 400 with the transmission done or sled. Behind is a sofa and dance, even if she dances so much. We are also to remain standing at the trunk. Behind there is also the trunk. The input text is incomplete and unclear. I cannot provide a meaningful summary without more context. Oh, he was closing the front damn Judas and...
He was nailed to the ground with the Berkman 400.
Berkman quality. Oh, but everything's fine, but that thing will kill you. Look at this thing, look how it dances. But this is nice, just to go straight into the curve. Throttle! Instantly hit 7,000 RPM like a madman. Panic, anxiety, and adrenaline kicked in. But he keeps going up, guys. He keeps going up to 140. He's like a madman. But it's a bit advent. The suspensions are a bit destroyed. It's dated, but it walks. So you see, you can say 14 throttle and you go off speeding. What end did I make with the Borgman 400? I mean, do I have to be overtaken by the S8s? Not this, but come on, I gave you a bit of an advantage. Now I'm coming to get you.
Bicep.
Subscribe to the channel. Guys, I swear it's a bike. It drives like one. The next day does.
It's really beautiful until you realize 6 things happen when you hit the gas pedal. She becomes fast.
My goodness gracious.
Yes.
Very curious to try it.
Yes,
The motorcycle's launch is very noisy and also applies to boys. In short, it makes a lot of noise. And so consequently we do. He has already done all the work. We just do a launch to please you and to show you as well. $186.
5.
186.5.
And we talk.
Always assuming we still have the original filter. Yes, why? Let's tell the boys, the snail was purely aesthetic. Now I will completely overturn it. As you have seen, there are small spoilers in the other videos too. We will have to change a few things. We will also change the exhaust. We will make it direct. And of course, we will also change the map. Let's try to do something. What?
Meanwhile, let's collaborate to fully develop this exhaust. I already have some great ideas and I'm confident I can improve it. This threshold that we have reached.
Perfect. I'm curious to try it now.
Another thing, I wanted to say that you had the speed limiter set to factory at 292. I also made a video. I moved it to 330. I don't know if I made a mistake. The bike has a speed limiter set to factory at 292. I moved it to 330. Come and I'll show you.
Well, we'll have a chance to try this on Sunday.
One of the key parameters is this. You see, we have now modified the speed limiter parameter. Now you have 330.
It was 292.
Yes.
In fact, I would stop in 5th gear. I always got 2.99 in 5th gear on the track.
But you could feel
That the 5th gear wasn't even going out of tune, but we
have so many things to do. Here, consider that we have the track control limiter. This is programmable. The revolutions are programmable. The
launch control limiter.
We can map the launch control, gear change, and reaction control.
My goodness, to eliminate
The Lambda Pro. In addition to electronic power map management, we can also improve cycling management. There's a lot to be done. As you see, there are many parameters when we say we do the mapping, but the mapping is not a table of little numbers on
there are.
many things. Because by now these control units are thinking, yes,
To be honest, I've realized something. I find cycling a bit challenging. In the sense that for the streets of Naples, the roads that I face, it also responds based on how much gas I give. And what happens, however, it catches some dips. It softens. Maybe even if I'm nice, full, they go into detachment and I find it soft. We must
make a map Valentino.
a more serious Naples map, which is unbalanced.
We must
Do it.
I want to show you a bit of the work that's behind it, because many don't know. They think that the map is a 5-minute thing.
It's not.
Like that. I made it quickly. It only took me 3 days, but for me it doesn't exist. I made it for you. But anyone who comes here knows 15-20 days, because
It takes time. Well, guys, I had this privilege also because in view of Sunday's race, we had to hurry things up a bit. I'm always super busy. Gianfranco is always super busy. The workshop is always full. Fortunately, that
what I want to point out, however, is that we have 24 advanced maps.
24 times.
The maps, every time I changed something, I had to go 24. And why?
This. Now all the maps, that is any map I set, I have it mapped. Let's say before.
Time you really hear about how a map is made. That here people buy the bench and believe
They do. Enough.
that you zoom in and become a baba. No, guys, you have to study.
Yes, it works.
The map extends beyond gasoline, encompassing the aesthetic-medical relationship. They believe they have learned to do it, but if it does different things, there are strategies it will have of
I leave the keys paintings.
the Burgo.
But look at the truth, right? He walked well, you walk rightly. They contacted all the boys because here there is a school and you could hear every bang he made. They recognized the motorcycle.
They also asked me how many horses we have gained, and
We told them because they have to watch the video.
Absolutely.
186.5. So guys, we easily surpassed 200 and move on to the tree. Yeah, the throttle response is different. Oh guys, yeah, the throttle response is completely different. But it's true that I'm coming down from the Bergman. I feel it much cleaner.
It's so nice that it doesn't have on-off anymore. Guys, it doesn't have on-off anymore.
My goodness. In front of the chaff. So the root doesn't stick to the ground. What are you trying here? It doesn't stick, Raga. The wheel doesn't stick to the ground. 186.5 horses. No, how nice, how clean. And this one, if I rev it, it lifts even better. Because at 7 and 8 we solved that glitch, it's... Absurd, believe me, spectacular. We solved all those problems and gaps, but now, however, a completely different delivery, much more free. I tell you the truth, he didn't have a chance to pull it well, but the first one seems to have taken even more. He only says in the first one, I am... Spectacular, absurd.
we are
Ready for Sunday's race. Max, are you nervous? Thank you. Did you know I unloaded like this? He told me go. Either because they wanted to take down the license plate number, or because they just couldn't chat, or they thought I was afraid to overtake them. Thank you very much anyway. Policeman, even just now I have...
Eaten the...
Motorcycle. It makes quite a mess. Yes, I know.
Excuse me.
Madonna.
Was...
In second grade, I thought you were in first. Arrives response completely in another way. Phones are a danger. Do not use them. No, what a contradiction of the year. Uncle, beautiful. How beautiful, Raga, zero on off. Beautiful engine brake running without discomposing you. I want to try it. Let me accelerate. I zoned out for a moment. Oh, look at this. This is even flashy. Damn, guys, it's starting to get really nasty.
Oh, how nice. Oh.
186.5 horses, they make themselves heard. And we don't even have the exhaust yet. That one done well, with the filter done well. What are we talking about? I don't know what they're pulling out. I urgently need to get gas or I'll be stranded. This time Manu with the van won't be able to save me. Well done, Raga. No, something undecided. Look at him with the phone in his hand. I can tell him you're not supposed to use the phone while driving. To the cop who was driving with the phone, but I won't tell him. Because they were nice to me earlier, so it would be bad to then be rude to them. Even though I would like to watch him while I had the phone in my hand. Look at him, cop buffoon, look.
Here, delinquent, guys.
He doesn't stick the roots to the ground, he doesn't stick the roots to the ground. Now the TCSA one is ridiculous, and I'm always in second thinking I was in first. No, first. It's something of... Very precise, I was precise, I give you the 10... Thanks, Hill. It's nice to meet courteous people who make you smile, who smile themselves, it's beautiful. I can't wait to set her free. At 7'8", you can tell he's a demon wanting to unleash his wickedness. Let me.
Speed up, let me speed up! My goodness, how clean it is. My goodness, mine!
Guys, it doesn't rise like it used to. It's to be seen now how it rises that before it used to rise with gas. Much more easily. With the on-off boom thing, instead, now it seems to shoot forward. It doesn't make the wheel rise. At 7-8, Raga unleashes a demon. I can't handle or understand it. I have to know it. Now it's another bike. But it's indecent, even in the curve it allows complete control.
It's completely different, the fact that it doesn't have a nose.
Baba, the other bike is gone, the next day, but where? Hello? But did we connect with someone who wasn't us?
Ah, yes, I connected, but...
What the hell am I doing? I'm just walking down the street normally. I was listening to music and I was passing by. That's why he caught me. Hello, guys. Guys, we just arrived in Cagliariello. This morning we had a chance to thoroughly test this map. A bit of highway, and now we're going to participate in our first race. Oh, I'm excited. Yes, I'm grinning from ear to ear. I don't want to make a bad impression with the starts. But we already know that with scooters, I'm not making excuses, but scooters have an advantage at the start. On the 400 meters, then, you know, the friends of the police, friends of the Vairano Patenora Municipal Police. But don't they have a seatbelt? Ah, they don't wear seatbelts. They are men of justice. Rightly, they don't need a seatbelt. Like that other one from the municipal with the phone, and that other one like that. Now they get off and give everyone tickets. Everything has been blocked here, the place, my goodness. This is because they double parked the cars. My goodness, but... The sane one's coming.
They are coming. Yes, how much do you take? Too much remains. I've been stuck there for an hour.
40.
Back, please. Let's go then. Enough. I can't stay 2.5 weeks already.
I mean, these are crazy things in that half. Yes, really. Crazy things. Back.
But you see what happened to me this morning. Now I take a bat and...
I make my goodness.
No, you're not calm. I've been there for an hour. You tell me where you are. Now that I catch them, I make you do.
They were doing the reports of Lamo.
Ah, they were doing the reports of Lamo.
One eternity later. Come on, it's unlocking. Temperature alarm. Nice came out, ma'am. The machine, but what does this machine eat?
These ones need to be taken with sticks.
Take a breath, little one. Take a breath, little one. But how many means?
What you are is not beautiful.
But what an exhaust. But you changed the exhaust. Anyway, congratulations. The BMW 188 horsepower, the new 2025. It's the strongest one in our group, the very strongest. Yesterday we went to have a blast, first and second. I give him 2 meters, then he gives me 3-4 meters, but he gives me 3-4 meters. I can keep up with him.
Before the small factory was disappearing, he said to me, look, I'm being honest, no.
You have.
I pulled you with R1 open, you held on like you.
So, my satisfaction is that you are a real guy, yes.
No, but it's really, but...
You greatly satisfy my expectations, however.
Believe me.
The only thing I don't like, but for personal taste, is that you rightly made it fluid up to 8s. Which is for exploring. It doesn't wheelie like I used to like, but then when it wheelies, it wheelies. I mean, that's work.
No, the delivery is clean. For this, however, it's currently 2.99 for a 7-second gear.
We pulled it off, guys. In a nutshell, both the rider and the bike are weighed, and everything must be 280 kilo, guys. It's really cool. And more, no worries, but for those who do this drumming, the handlebars, damn. Who expected it? 240 taken for 400 meters, but you... have to do, you just have to show and...
See. Only the
First and...
The first, and I started off badly. Oh yes, 400 meters, I finished right at second. 246, you are in. Safety.
When are you coming?
Yes, we still had a long way to go. Move forward to brake.
Well, with the bike, we have no idea. Just of the...
Brakes. No. The bike is...
At 246, I closed the gas. I only downshifted without braking. Not even I had a chance to slow down. It's another
level of cyclist, eh? Well, yes. With this, it rightly takes its space. I want to try too, but what gear do you do? I put in third before I put in fourth, but I didn't pull it 246, at least from what I saw. Look, that presses the 3 cylinders, and you can also form yourself. I think I did
246, 400 meters, 246.
Excuse yourself.
Now I have to...
Leave!
My goodness, what an athlete. There's Raga. Let's go turn off the wheelie that I have to do. A wheelie I really don't care about.
It's nice to do these things legally. 242 this time earlier. Gianfranco started better to have the times. Then... Okay, well, in a little while, so it's something we know now. Okay, but I started...
Badly, no?
I started as before. In fact, I arrived at 242. Guys, the good start. I would play it, don't worry. Guys, I positioned the range in reverse, and so now I can get pretty. Well, I'm definitely another couple of hours there. Yes, I at least want to be able to reach a 260 on the 400 meters. Then I give up. 242, 246.
At the start...
I lost time, and then I slipped a gear.
Oh well.
I don't know the new laps since I've never unlocked them there. Get it? I'm pushing it, but also getting to know it now. I picked it up again yesterday.
But how prepared is that SH?
Guys, you won't see it well, but I have to get into the fairing. At least you'll have audio. We'll take this shot from the list there, which is a clamp. Ultra reliable motorcycle kit. I mean, have you seen how much it withstands? I don't know how they manage to lose them from the bikes, or they don't tighten them well. There's no thrill. Oh, but
The limiter has arrived, which is really hard to do. You know what it is? I'm already good on a scooter. It's not like I'm dancing on a scooter.
there is...
For racing, it's well made. Improving it so much with a single move is...
No, it's a big deal, it's a big deal. It gives all your prestige. I mean, it's noticeable.
You have to wake up the other side? You always position yourself with the wheel a little further ahead.
Okay, oh, the dogs cross suddenly.
Very dangerous.
Never went over 300, my goodness. It would never have come out.
While one exists, thankfully, when things must proceed this way, it's irrelevant, and those truly emerged.
If I had arrived and left, I could have caught them. We are ready, guys.
I didn't like how I started in first. It lifts too much with all the electronics.
Guys, we did a lap in 10.1 seconds, so the same time that the 170 horsepower T-Max Turbo does.
At Acula, we defend ourselves well with our little R1.
Being able to legally speed, and now I'm going to shoot myself. Even a mega fin with the anti-feathered look. Ah!
Frame the lira, frame the lira.
Now I'm curious to find out the current time because I've just messed up the start. And guys, Piazzoli.
We broke the record. We knew. I mean, in the sense we broke the T-Max Turbo 99,996 record.
We managed to get under 10 seconds in the 400 meters.
But I was also convinced because I looked at the odometer every time I cut.
And once it was 242, once 246, once 252.
So as a result, I was able to start better. The last start was really a good start.
I also realized why the bike rose a little. I mean, it rose, but it rose controlled.
I was able to work well on the clutch, also because I'm understanding it now, having mapped it recently.
It's calmer at low speeds now, allowing better clutch control. It's not calm, but it is clean.
I want to remove the anti-wheelie. And let's also remove the TCS now for the return. Let's have some fun. Goodbye.
Go quickly, hurry up, because we're not doing well here.
Great, guys. I have...
Played only with C.
Do you have the marker? Yes, go, come, let's take the picture, come.
Thank you.
Thank you, Go.
But are you leaving?
Yes, guys, I'm leaving. See you next time. A big kiss. They are really beautiful.
We refueled. We only used 15 euros of gasoline.
People are stupid.
Electronic control and speed locked. Here you no longer control the speed.
I even beat the T-Max record. Well, I even beat the T-Max subtitles.